moments.
Well, how about Kobe in this one? 16 points and 1 steal.
And guys, really impossible to say where he's been better, offensively or defensively.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he's not. Missed a beat at either end. That's obvious.
They've got Marion. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Boris Diaw. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Westbrook in at the 1. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And a foul called on the Seattle Sonics. For Phoenix, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. So he gets them both. Sonics trail by 9. Good on the shot. Westbrook's got 9.
Yeah, starting the second half nicely there. Love those easy lay-ins to get things going.
Over in the corner, Green. Three-pointer, and he gets it to go.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Westbrook against Conley. Marion outside. It's stolen by Smith. And up the court come the Suns on the break. And that one's good. And now a 12-point Suns lead.
Agility leads to thievery there as he's got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And Clark, that's been the story of this game so far. I mean, they cannot hand over any more easy points in the open floor.
Westbrook with the bucket.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Ahead, here's Marion, finished off the break.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Here's Kobe. Sean Marion making his last shot. Here's Smith. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Smith's got his first points of the night.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle.
Well, we all know that #1 overall picks are incredibly valuable. I mean, they can change the course and face of an entire franchise. Last season, the playoffs were full of teams that featured #1 overall picks.
Now, here's Westbrook. He's got 11. From the baseline, Gasol with the rebound. Suns leading by 10. Here's Kobe. Again, Phoenix. And guys, teams with the #1 overall pick tend to go very deep in the playoffs. Just the nature of how the NBA lottery and rebuilding structure works.
Yeah, and in the playoffs last season, every team in the conference semis but one had a #1 overall pick on their roster. So that one team was the Grizzlies. Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside. He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Westbrook kicks to Olynyk. And the 3 ball is good. Olynyk's got 10 points.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the 3 ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
And the foul called on Sean Marion. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Eduardo Najera checked in for Boris Diaw. Now here is Conley. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Gasol lays it up and banks it in.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Westbrook dishes to Beal. Back to Westbrook. To the inside. Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut back down to single digits after the bucket is good from Olynyk.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior. I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, got to love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch.
It is, and Clark, that's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
And it's Green missing. Sonics trail by 11. Over to the wing. They set the pick. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. Second shot opportunity. Green with the block. They get it back. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. And Kobe the bucket with the assist by Smith. Kobe's got the lead up to 13 now for Phoenix. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Suns.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
You know, one other area they're doing well in is steals. I mean, they've knocked the ball loose a number of times and been able to track it down after the fact.
Now here's Kobe following the miss by Sean Marion. Bryant drives in, played in with a nice touch off the glass. Kobe's got 30.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And the Suns here with a different look. Nene, he's checked in for Gasol. Damari Carroll comes in for J.R. Smith. Gerald Green, he's checked in for Bryant. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Mike Conley. Perkins with the screen. Stoudemire outside. It's deflected. Stolen by Beverley. There's the lob to the hoop. And Green slams it in.
And as they continue to just dominate this game, you have to wonder how much can they win by?
Well, it's on the verge of getting out of hand, Greg. You can feel it, you can see it, in part because the defense has been about as good as the offense, and both have been really good. That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Green against Perkins. Green kicks to Beverley. Got 3 off the mark. Sonics trail by 15. Westbrook with it. Now Green defending. It's Westbrook with the drive. In the corner, Rush with it. And the 3 off target. Green passes to Green. The dish to Beverley. Down low. And it's Green with the jam.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move.
All right, keep it going. Welcome back as we get ready to start the 4th quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. And here are the Sonics. 17-point game on the court for the Suns. They've got Nene. Draymond Green is out there with Damari Carroll. Then it's Patrick Beverley, and it's Green in at the shooting guard position.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Green against Diaw. Now here's Green. D right on him. Makes it off the glass. And the Suns lead by 17. Westbrook dishes to Diaw. Westbrook with a screen for Diaw. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Beverly. And now it's Green running. Can go all the way.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Nato, defended by Beverly. For three, Westbrook slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
And the Suns call time. Beal's checked in for Seattle. And the Suns here with a different look. Marc Gasol is checked in for Nene. Smith comes in for Damari Carroll. Kobe's checked in for Gerald Green. And it's Mike Conley in for Patrick Beverly.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Conley against Westbrook. Stoudemire outside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here's Green. No luck. Good D by Westbrook. Sonics trail by 18. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Well, Westbrook has been great. He's got 16 points, and the assist numbers tremendous.
His court vision is on par with anybody. I mean, he could not pass the ball any better than he is right now.
Phoenix leading by 16. Outside Conley. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Smith with a wide open look. Off target from 3-point range. Smith's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Westbrook against Conley. Marion a screen on Conley. And there's the 3-second violation.
You can't afford to be playing that loose right now.
Definitely not. I mean, things have to be tight. You want to be playing smart, high-level basketball. You don't want to be brain fading right now.
Olynyk is checked in for the Sonics.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
Diaw, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Bryant with it. Sean Marion covering for 3. Smith. Smith missing again.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
Deflects the pass. Olynyk can't hit.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
And again, it's the Suns missing.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Beal against Kobe. Outside, Green. Here's the 3, and he gets it to go. Green's got 10 points in just the second half.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, thank you. Head coach of the Sonics had some words for his team over the break. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively, saying, listen, let's make the simple play. Take care of the basketball. We can't afford to waste any possessions. Guys, can they clean it up?
Westbrook can't get it to go. Phoenix leading by 15. Here's Smith. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Olynyk sets a screen for Westbrook. Goes up off the pick, and it's sent back by Kobe. And so it looks like the Supersonics will retain possession here.